Hi, my name is Daria and I'm a personal branding coach. I help service providers, content creators, entrepreneurs build a profitable brand on social media and make money out of it because we live in a pretty expensive world. So, gotta hustle because those iced coffees are not gonna buy themselves. Today, I wanna talk with you about content, just like content in general. And the key things that I see majority of my clients, my students that come up to me all the time is that they have no idea what to post. It's when you feel your life is so easy to figure out. It's like everybody knows already about it. Who would even care? Everybody goes to Pilates, everybody goes to dance classes, everybody goes for the morning walks. Like there is not even a point for you to post about it. So nobody is gonna care. Well, newsflash, people will care. People will care 100% because everything in your life is freaking content, girl. Like everything. Obviously, boundaries is important, and like whatever you want to protect for yourself, maybe like your relationships, there like some work situation, respecting your clients' work. That's of course super, super freaking important. But the fact that you trying a new hobby, that's content. The fact that maybe you're I don't know, like adapting a new habit for yourself and you are going for your morning walk every single day, that's content. If you are going shopping and it's like, I don't know, your first shopping spree in like 6 months and you are super excited about it, that's content too. So I really want you to get into the mindset that people will care. People will care a lot about what you say, what you're going through. Because if you look at how you consume others people content, you probably don't really care about, hi, this is my business and here is what I do type of content. You care more about, hi, this is my business, but that it was a shit show to build this business. So let me tell you, we are invested in somebody else's life and we are curious about somebody else's life when we have emotional connection and emotional involvement of what it was like, what that experience looked like, what kind of ups and downs they had to go through, what is their morning, evening, day-to-day routine looks like in order for them to build a successful business. Because Instagram specifically, it's still an entertainment platform, and what it means is that you need to entertain people. You don't need to sell all the time, or you don't need to come up and show your client work all the time. You need to connect with people. It's an entertainment platform, and people, especially when we're talking about stories, people look at our stories as kind of those like daily little episodes of what's happening in your day-to-day life. A day-to-day life of in my case, a personal branding coach, a day-to-day life of a makeup artist, a day-to-day life of a photographer. And we do not expect to see that you are booking shit tons of clients all the time. If you do, that's of course incredible. But what's happening a little bit on a deeper level? Let us connect with you. Let me learn. I'm begging you. Let me learn about what you do on a weekend and how you're spending your free time. Let me learn about maybe a new routine that you do this summer with your kids, with your husband, with your friends. Let me find out about it, because this is how I will connect. This is how I will remember you. And this is how, when the time comes and I have a problem, my cat is jumping from the balcony. Gina, don't jump. Okay, I think she's okay. I don't think she's gonna jump. So what was I saying? Before Gina wanted to jump off from the balcony. Those little moments when we are letting people know about who we are and kind of like putting our guard down a little bit, those are the moments when we are allowing to build friendships with our community. And those moments allow us to build this deep and engaging connection with people who follow us on a day-to-day basis. And when they watch your stories, when they watch your content, and when they're scrolling through their stories feed or through their regular feed, if they see your content, they're gonna stop because they care. They are curious about what is gonna happen in the next episode of Daria's life as a personal branding coach. If you do follow me on my Instagram, on my stories, I share a lot about the day-to-day stuff that's happening around me, with me, any surprises that my husband, for example, did that I'm planning to do with my friends. I share a lot, for example, that this Saturday I'm getting all form of wisdom teeth pulled, which I'm super stressed about. But I shared about that, and I shared like this is the final week where I'm gonna do like a super intense work because I'm getting all four of my wisdom teeth removed. So if you were planning to schedule a call with me or do a coaching session or consultation, now it's the time to book. I got 5 people booked on discovery call because they knew what was happening. And it's not that everything needs to come with like this connotation of I will tell you something, but then they gotta buy. It's more from as a perspective of let me connect with you, right? Let me share about something that's happening with my life so you will feel more comfortable sharing about what's happening with your life, and you will feel more safe and secure about my values, about who I am, and just having this connection with your community because they know that you care and they know that you are going through very similar stuff. Like for another example, when my consulting client from US, they let me go and they gave me 1 month's notice. I talked about that on my Instagram very freely, like honestly. Like I talked about my insecurities, I talked about my fear, I talked about because I'm losing such a major account that I worked with for a year and a half and I wasn't sure what the future is gonna hold and what my income is gonna look like I suspected that my income is gonna go down and all the worries that come with it. And in a couple of weeks I decided to launch a group for Instagram beginners. I had 8 people who joined that program. Every single one of them, when I was jumping on the discovery call or when I was chatting with them via DMs, every single one of them told me that they decided to invest because they could relate to the experience that I am going through right now. And they want to learn how they can build a personal brand on Instagram. So next time they're going to be in the same position of instability, insecurity, uncertainty, they're going to have their personal brand to fall back on, right? And I could have said, I don't know. I could have not talked about the fact that I don't have a client anymore, and I could have just say, "Hey guys, here is a group, come join." But all the best and all the major sales, they're coming in from the perspective of a connection because people trust you because they connected with you, and people buy from us when they trust us. And in order for them to trust us, they need to feel like they know us. If people don't know you, or they have no idea what you do, what your life is like, all this like the small little details, they're not gonna buy from you. And you're not gonna have a profitable Instagram, unfortunately. It sucks, but that's true. So I need you to take this mindset that everything in your life is content. Little stories that's happening with you on your day-to-day basis, that is content. Tell the stories, connect with your community, talk about what's important to you. I can guarantee you that you can't even imagine how many potential leads, students, and clients you have on your page right now with exactly the same amount of followers that you have. So repeat after me. Everything is content, and you're gonna post about it, and you're gonna connect with your community. You got it. Enjoy the rest of your day.